Hi, Scorpios. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers. Always welcome. Let's see what loving messages Spirit has for you today. What do they want you to know about a connection? Please use any of my readings to manifest a new love that's coming into your life or to confirm a love that is in your life. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Spirit, I ask you guide me for all my Scorpios or cross watchers. What is it that you want for them today? I am listening for you now. I have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can't hold on to resentments. Resentments only hurt you. It really does. It's just the worst thing to hold on to. You got to let that stuff go. You do. You got to move on. Spirit just said, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. That came into me as very high self-esteem, that loving yourself comes first. So you have learned that if I love myself, I'm just in a better place. And nobody else is going to love me as much as I love myself. So good for you. It feels like you are definitely putting effort into having a higher self-esteem, loving yourself, putting yourself first. I really feel like those are good qualities in you. And let's see what else they have. I have pride. I love myself. Thank you, Spirit. And I see myself in everyone. That just came into me as you are extremely connected. Now, it could be that you feel very empathic. You could feel that you are very intuitive yourselves. There's a lot of people in my community that are gifted. I know that. So it is a feeling of I do feel connected. I feel connected to so many people on such a deep level. So that is definitely one of your strengths. I would say that that is a gift. Spirit, please share with me, what love do you have for my Scorpios today? What do you need us to hear? I have an 8 of Cups. Whoa. All right, I got some jumpers. I have a 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and a King of Pentacles. This 8 of Cups came into me as I am searching for you now. It was literally just like clear as can be, Spirit saying, I am searching for you. So if they haven't found you or they just found you, they were searching for you. And they may have even said that to you, that I was looking for someone just like you. And it is the sense of searching, looking for you. And I love that, because sometimes we get into this rut of I'll never find my person. Just remember, there's somebody else out there that is searching for you. They may find you first. And sometimes we forget that when you put all the work of finding your person on yourself, and there is this sense of I'm not going to give up. Look at this beautiful energy of I'm not going to give up until I find you, is really how it's coming into me. This is like somebody else that is determined to find their soulmate, and their soulmate is you. So it's almost like I'm in your person's, looking at your person from their perspective of how I got here, that I was searching for you. So that's really neat. That's really cool to me. I have this beautiful 2 of Cups and this King of Pentacles. This is coming into me as the word strength, okay, is how it came into me. It was a little bit of, I will bring you strength. I will be your rock energy. I will be your anchor. I guess I just want to use that word strength, because there could be something very powerful that you see in this person. This person could be very successful. They could be very good at what they do. You could see them through a different set of, like a different kind of way. Like you see them one-on-one when it's just the 2 of you, but then you see them when they're in their professional, energy and how they talk to people. And you could be like really impressed with, just their how good they are at what they do, something along those lines. But you see this person as having incredible strength for some reason. They could be somebody that you can lean on, Spirit just said. And it's a very powerful feeling. So this person could have, I don't want to say they're in power, like that's not the way I want to say it, but they could be very, very confident. They could be own their own boss. They could be their own boss and or be a CEO of a company, or manifesting to build a big business, something along those lines. So, but I really like the confidence that this person has. They're bringing that to this connection. And I liked the confidence that they had in finding you. I love that. I think that's great. Queen of Cups. I wanted to find my queen. And this is a swan, and swans are soulmates. Swans always are, you always see swans in twos. So swans are soulmates. I've been looking for my queen. I've been looking for my king, and I found you. I have a death card. For every ending, there's a new beginning. I have temperance. And I have a 9 of swords. This came into me as I needed things to be over. Okay. I wanted things to be over so that I could move on. And because I needed more balance in my life, I needed more peace of mind. So somebody who struggled with, I had sleepless nights because I wasn't where I wanted to be, or I was literally afraid of the person that I was with, afraid that they would harm me in some way or say something to me. So this is a feeling of I needed to get out of something, and I worried about how I was going to get out of it for a long time. I had a lot of fear around getting out of it because I really feel like I was just trying to rescue myself and have this peace of mind. You're not there today, Spirit just said. We have this love coming in. We have this, I've been searching for you and now I've found you. So wherever you were in the past, maybe it's resentments from that beginning card, no resentments, that this person caused you so much worry and so much harm. Try to release that as best you can. I have a 9 of Cups. Ooh, look at this beautiful one, the dragonfly. Look for dragonflies. Part of me feels like it's a, could be a dragonfly tattoo, but it could be an object. It could be something that sits on somebody's desk, something like that. And I have this beautiful rainbow. I'm connected, right? That's coming into me as I'm connected to the spirit world. Some of you may be a medium or intuitive. I feel like you have the ability to connect to the spirit world as well. So that just came into me. So I'm glad you were guided here. You know, maybe I'm meant to be your spirit guide, and you're in my soul tribe. Beautiful. I have a strength. There's that word again, strength, but there's my card. There's the dragonflies jumping out at me again. There's something about this person that is very powerful to me. I can't quite put my finger on it just yet. Maybe Spirit will give me some more evidence or some more clues, but it's a very self-confident individual. It's somebody who can take something in their mind's eye and create it. Somebody who could start a business from scratch, out of nothing. You know, they had $5 in their pocket and they started a business, and now it does $1 million a year in sales. So it's somebody who has an incredible sense of, if I can see it, if I can envision it, I can achieve it. So somebody who's very, very good at achieving their goals. And I guess there's a sense of charisma in that. I would say that that's a very charismatic person. That would be somebody that I would be very drawn to, because you can see that it's somebody who's probably very good at what they do, and it's very attractive. I have the seeker. This is my hermit in this particular deck, but Spirit just said the answers are within. Now, you could have spent some time with this death and this 9 of Swords with, I worry about my future. I was wondering where I was going to end up. I was wondering and searching for my person. And then that seeker says, I'm going to be okay. I know I'm going to be okay, and I'm going to put my trust in the hands of God. I'm going to just let it go because at the bottom of the deck, because I know that something is better, and here's my intuition. Boy, for those of you that are intuitive, this is your reading, because there's so much connection to me between your you're empathic, you're intuitive, you could be a medium. So for those of you that are in my world, this reading's definitely connecting me to you. The High Priestess, look at her, look at this gorgeous, like, do you see me? Do you see me for who I am? Can you see my soul? Can you talk to me? And then this beautiful energy of the Lover's card, these lovebirds. And we found each other, and she's got a little veil on. That's cute. There's a beautiful bench. Okay, that bench I feel like has meaning to me. That bench is significant. We could meet somewhere and we're sitting on a park bench. We could have a bench in the backyard that we sit on. I feel like that bench has meaning. Somebody made a bench that has meaning to somebody. Could be connected to a lost loved one. That this could be a memorial bench, something along those lines. I'm going to show you where so-and-so is buried, and we're going to sit there together. So this feels very spiritual to me. Let's see what else they're saying. Spirit, I was searching for you, and now I found you. How great. How awesome. A balance. I love how well we complement each other and balance each other out. There's the lovebirds again. So we balance each other. I feel like I was looking for more balance in my life with that Temperance card earlier. Jealousy. I get jealous because I'm struggling with my own insecurities. I don't think that's your person. This could be you. You could be a little bit scared that this person has such great charisma and is such this sense of power that I keep feeling, that they could be with anybody. And you might have this, like, why are you with me? They're with you because they want to be with you. They could be with anybody. They're searching. They've been searching. So if they're with you and they want to be with you, it's because you're the most important thing to them, or they see something in you that they didn't see in anybody else. So Spirit's saying, please don't be jealous. We're trying to put you together. And some of you might not have a jealous bone in your body, but for some reason, this person makes you jealous because you just want to be with them so badly. And maybe you've never experienced feelings of jealousy before. So you could be surprised by those feelings. I feel vulnerable. Okay, vulnerability. I love how I can completely be myself around you. I want to talk about these things. I want to talk to you about, I feel a little insecure that you could be with anybody. Why are you with me? And until you get that foundation of why somebody wants to be with you and that they want to stay with you, Spirit just said. So I think that that's really important. I have immature. Right now, I'm not really at a place in my life where I can fulfill the demands of a healthy relationship. I want to go backwards for a second. Somebody who kept me up at night, somebody who made me worry about what my future was. Were they immature? Were they extremely jealous? Was that the straw that broke the camel's back? Like, I couldn't stand it anymore, that this person would say things that, you know, accusing you of doing things that you weren't doing. And it was just like, come on, grow up. So it could be just some past feelings with that. There's a lot of immaturity out there, isn't there? You're hot. I think you're incredibly hot, and I'm super attracted to you. I think you're both attracted to each other. I feel that there is an equal match. I feel that you're probably a great, I want to say, a dream team of some kind. I want to say you guys are powerful together. You guys could create a beautiful couple. You both are very successful, or you create a life that is going to, I guess, provide for you, you know, what it is that you want. Spirit, please share with me. What do you need my Scorpios to know? I have regrets. I am so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. So there is, I'm going to put this with my vulnerability, that there's stages that we go through, that I'm not proud of some of the things that happened in a past relationship or things that I have done. And these are the things that I've changed or I've grown. So it could be somebody that, I regret that I struggled with drugs when I was younger, or I drank too much, or that I had relationships that were very toxic and I didn't push them away or say no to them sooner. So we could be talking about all kinds of things in this connection, because if it's a real connection, we really have to get some of that out. And sometimes it does come with tears. It comes with very vulnerable tears of, I want you to know who I am, and you share. Faith. I have faith and hope in our connection and in us. I know that you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together, and have faith that on God that we will find the way for us. So I also feel like we could possibly share the same faith, not necessarily Christian, but we could share the same faith. But we also both believe that we should be happy. We both believe that whoever's supposed to be in our life will come into our lives and we will find each other. So neither one of us are willing to settle for anything less than the perfect one. So I think that we both are on the same page with that. I love you. We are bonded in eternal love that is beyond space and time. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that this is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. The love I have for you in my heart, nothing can compare with anything. And remember always that I love you. Okay, so beautiful. So this person isn't going to be afraid. They're not afraid to say, I love you. I mean, sometimes we just want to say, I love you. And maybe that's all we need to hear. That I love you and you love me. And sometimes that's all we need to hear. Let's get one more. You're my world. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in my mind when I am making decisions. Oh, I like that. And I include you in all of my plans, every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing. When you become somebody's world, when the person isn't making plans, unless they are taking you into consideration, that is when you know that you are with somebody who isn't going anywhere, that they confront you and ask you, what do you think? Would you like to, go to my sister's house for dinner? Before they say, yeah, we'll be there, they ask you first, but they start to include you in all their plans. So that's, I think, really important. Let's see what they have for messages. I send telepathic messages to you. We could be able to connect on a spiritual level. I feel like I can talk to you. I feel like I can read your mind. If only I could see you again. How about I can't wait to see you again? I fantasize about a future with you often. I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking about I could really be with this person forever. So you've got somebody who's already like ahead, thinking ahead. I do feel like this person's very powerful. There is a sense of this is a very powerful couple, both of you, and it's a power couple somehow. I can still feel you here. Still can't believe you're really not here. So a little bit of when you're not with me, I really can feel the void. I can really feel the distance. So maybe this person likes to be with you. Some people love to be together. They don't like to be separated. They, separated for a few hours, go to work and come home. But I like to be with you. I don't want to go days without seeing you. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Queen of Cups. There's that beautiful Queen energy again. The Star. Beautiful. I have a Knight of Wands. And I have an Emperor. There's that strength again. There is that power. I feel like there's a very high magnetism to this person. You could be just, you know, the person who's, I mean, they're definitely charismatic. There's a sense of presence, I guess I want to say. Certain people carry themselves with their head held high, and other people are drawn to them. There's a sense of leadership in this person. They're not a follower, they're a leader. And I just feel like that's what you're really drawn to. I think you're incredibly impressed with their knowledge or their experiences or their career, their strengths, something along those lines. Little bit of this is everything I've ever wished for, and I'm pinching myself that this is really good. So here's this beautiful, loving queen. This queen is receiving love, is how I feel. And with that, bottom of the deck is a Queen of Pentacles. So not only is she receiving love, but she's receiving this feeling of, I feel really secure with you and we can have it all. And there's this, I think we both admit it. I think that once I find you, I don't want to be away from you is really, there are people that once they'll say, from the moment we met, we never parted. We never separated. We've never taken time to be alone. We've never had time that we wanted to say, I need to think about things. It was like from the moment we met, we've stayed together. And I feel like that's what this connection is, because this person was searching for you for so long. And now I found you. Now I found you. How beautiful. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. This is going to be one of those connections where I just love being with you. And I miss you when you go to work. I miss you when you go to the grocery store. I miss you when you're sleeping at night. And I look forward to seeing you in the morning. You know, it's like, I want to be with you all the time. A little bit obsessive, but that's okay. Without you in my life, I would feel lost. Absolutely. My emotions for you are running deep. This is a deep love. This is a deep love. This is a secure love. And I feel like you guys are really a good couple, meant to be together. I still feel so attracted to you. I feel like that's never going to go away. That was almost as if even as we get older, we're together for a long time, that I'm always going to be attracted to you. There will never be anybody that holds a candle to you. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. Absolutely. I want to hold you all night long. And you are my total world. This person's going to make you a priority. And maybe you haven't felt like a priority to anybody in a long time. So if that's something that you need to claim that below. I deserve to be a priority in somebody's life. You know, that's something that you definitely should own. I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. They said that right from the beginning, didn't they? That almost the sense of, I'm really proud of you. Your self-esteem is really high and you've really been working on yourself, and loving yourself first is the start of a beautiful, you know, journey. You're so beautiful inside and out. So they see the best qualities in you. They see what everybody else sees. They see what your family sees and your friends see, and they're seeing the real you, Spirit just said. This is going to be a beautiful connection. It really is. Don't worry about it's too good to be true, because I feel like we could go down that path very easily. They picked you. They want to be with you because you're special. You are unique. And they want to be with you because you're different. And there's something about it. Just be excited about they want to be with you as much as you want to be with them. And they might feel insecure for the same reasons. You could be with anybody. You could be an amazing catch. So you could be with anybody as well. We all could. So just enjoy what is right in front of you. If this hasn't come into your life, please manifest along with me. We'll put it out into the universe now. If you are having feelings for somebody today, claim it, own it, it's yours. Let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. I want to thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and your comments. I really appreciate them. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.